Hello everybody and welcome back to another On The Table episode, guys. Today, what we're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at some of the stuff that I've actually completed. Hurrah! Yes, completed stuff, awesome stuff, painted stuff, yes, get in. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do, I've finally done some painting. Well, I'm not, do you know what? I'm not adverse to painting anymore these days, guys. I used to be proper against it, I used to proper hate it, but it's got to be said, with this little beauty, oh! There's something still in it, it's just water. With this little beauty, painting has become very, very enjoyable for me. Mainly because I can base coat wherever I want. And anyway, I've rambled on about the airbrush many, many times before. Let's get cracking on some of the miniatures that I've been working on. So, a couple of videos ago, you guys will remember the Nurgle Hellbrute that I was working on. Well, guys, he is pretty much done. Really fun model to paint. I was kind of concerned about the detail because it wasn't that good on the actual model itself, but it painted up really nicely. It's a little bit... Why is it so dark? I think I need like a different... I need better... It's the ever-going freaking struggle in this place. Decent lighting. Even my ghetto lighting rig isn't very good today. But yeah, really fun model to paint. Damn, that is bright on camera. It looks like it's freaking radioactive or something. Yeah, really fun model to paint. I was kind of dreading it. Because I don't really like painting the Nurgle flesh with this kind of rusty kind of metal look. However, I kind of was doing it the wrong way around because I'm a dickhead. I used to spray the whole thing metallic. So like the metallic rust colour, then go in with the brush and do the whatchamacallit, the rotten flesh. However, I discovered that by doing it the other way around, spraying it the rotten flesh and then going in with a brush and doing the rust, much better because the coverage on the rust is much better applicable with a brush. Rather than with the flesh colour. The flesh colour is a pain in the backside to paint over the rust, whereas the rust goes on quite well over the flesh colour. But anyway, but enough digressing. Let's have a look at this juicy model. I wanted to go for a lot of kind of like gore effects, but there's a fine line between good gore effects and what me and my friends called kiddie blood. Kiddie blood is basically, if you don't know, guys, you probably are aware, is that when you're younger and you kind of want to cover up your bad painting, and you've got a model that's got lots of gore and stuff, you just go blah and cover it in blood, and that's what we call kiddie blood. But yeah, so really interesting model to paint. I kind of went for this kind of like dark olive kind of skin tone that I do with my regular Nurgle stuff, and then with the armour and everything, I wanted to reciprocate the kind of rusty bronze, even though bronze that technically doesn't rust, it corrodes, I think. But anyway, it's like a dark rust with this like lighter kind of bronze or brass, whatever you'd call it. I think it's bronze. Bronze is like the orangey one. Brass is the more yellowy one. So I tried to do that, just again to break up a little bit of the monotony of the monotone colours. Then in some of the areas, I decided to go in, and I found out something new. I found out the rotten flesh colour from Vallejo with a little application, or once it's dried, of Tamiya clear yellow makes really nice looking, just juicy looking infected pustules. And again, that just breaks up. I really like it on this. Just this arm here just looks absolutely foul. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some beauty shots of this beast in the at the end of the show. But yeah, oh god, it's just freaking horrible. One of the things again that I was worried about was the detail on the guy inside, and again, not actually worried that much on him. I kind of went for like a really horrible, like pinky, reddy, pussy, bloody kind of effect on here, and I think I did the teeth quite nice and well on the stomach more going on here. Likewise, we've got some pussiness coming out of the teeth here. Pussy. And yeah, just a really fun model to paint. I really like doing the back section here. This is quite interesting. where like this is corroded away and it's kind of like grown, like growths and stuff on it, which is really, really cool. I was debating whether or not halfway through painting it to like remove this like, I don't know what you call it, armoured shoulder guard here, but I decided to keep it because again it breaks up the colour. Oh, his arm's off. Oh, it's okay. It's magnetised though. Haha. It breaks up the kind of like the monotony of the rust colour, which is quite cool. No, I might go in. I always say this when I finish them. I might go in and do some more detailing and stuff with some rust and maybe some oil and things, but I probably won't. But just this whole model in general is just really, really nice. Oh, I also went and did a nice glowy effect. Didn't do any object source line on here. I literally just did a white over that and then put the fluorescent green on it. And it looks really, really cool. From a distance, it literally looks like it's glowing. It's really, really cool. I also did a little bit of work on the face. Oh god! Oh god, we've lost focus. Oh shit, my camera's making funny noises. There we go. So I did some work on the face as well, which is quite good. God, I hate zooming in this close. You can see all the imperfections in my paint jobs. But yeah, so all in all, a really nice model. His arm's off again, god damn it. All in all, a really nice model to paint and stuff. There's definitely going to be some beauty shots of this fellow at the end. Now, another thing I'm going to show you guys, I don't think I've shown you this yet, fully painted. If I have, I do apologise, but we're going to be looking at the blight drone thing that I made. Really, really like this model. I was dreading, absolutely dreading painting it. My light is failing again. Why? Why am I getting this horrible strobe effect with this light? I think I need to buy a new pissing light. But yeah, so I did this guy, and he painted it really well. I got a really old school vibe when I was painting this fellow. Just because it's kind of like with the green and then you got like the pink like growths and stuff all over him. And again, I wasn't sure on how the detail was going to hold up, but it turned out pretty well. One of the things that I did like about it, and this was like a last minute addition, I really like this section here. Because I painted it with it was pink. Then I painted it with like a really, really thick layer of Tamiya clear red. It's dried, super glossy, and just looks really fucking horrible, guys. It just looks horribly, disgustingly painful. Just this bit here, it just looks raw and red and viscous, and it just looks generally unpleasant. The little retro boosters that I've got look really good, and I really like the fact that this thing, how is this fly? How is this flying? Like, these wings, they're just so tiny, and the boosters are so small. How is this even going to hover? But nonetheless, it looks really good. And then we've got some delicious pustules underneath, guys. I think I might do these back to back on the beauty shots. Another thing I really like, one of the things I do enjoy painting on the Plague Drones set is the wings. I really love building up like layers of washes on the wings. Like this is a 50-50. This is first with Reichel and Fleshshade on the edges, leaving the middle sections bare. Then it's a 50-50 Agrax Null Oil combination, and then it's a very, very light Athonian camo shade right in the edges, and it just makes them look really, really cool, and it adds a little bit of extra colour and a little bit of extra blending to the model that you wouldn't normally get if you just left it or you just given it a singular wash. But yeah, really like this. For the sake of the fact that these things are really, really good. They're really hard hitting. They really kill stuff so quickly. And it was so easy to make. I mean, literally, it was just a few bits. It was some freaking last cannon bits, some tanks, and then like the front of it was just a last minute addition because I was going to go with the big lens thing, but I thought it'd be cooler to have like a guy like mutated into it. And I've got like 2 more sets of these Plague Drone wings as well that I found, 2 more pairs, so they're definitely going to be 3 of these guys included in the list for some of my Nurgle stuff sooner or later. But yeah, guys, really, really awesome. Let me know, guys, in the comments, what do you think? What do you think of the Hellbrute, and what do you think of the Blight, the Fetid Blight drone, or whatever it is? Would really be interested in hearing your comments on it, again, now that they're fully painted. I'm going to roll some beauty shots now for you, but as always, guys, don't forget to like, favourite, and subscribe. Don't forget to punch the shit out of that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are a new time watcher, then, you know, stick around. There's more cool stuff to come, Nurgle-wise. There's also got some other projects on the go, which you guys are probably aware of. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it from me. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Facebook group for sneak peeks of what I'm up to on my desk. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching. See you now, and goodbye. Roll the beauty shots.